Hello, this is Mr. Bacon Bits, and welcome back to Xenoblade Definitive Edition. I'm covering the Bestiary for Bionis Interior, which covers all regular enemies and unique monsters ordered by level. Considering on your first initial visit you won't encounter any enemies whatsoever, this is meant for when you return to it in the final chapter of the game. Anyway, enemies will be listed first, and then I'll have commentary explaining some tips for each unique monster afterwards. Let's start the video proper. Alright, now we're at the unique monsters. We have active Impulso hiding in the second lung. But as said, it's not visible at first. You'll need to get close to its usual spot before it'll appear. It's got Vile Fungus that can inflict poison and Art Seal, which is its most dangerous art, but that's about it. I recommend ridding the lung of every other enemy before taking it on so you won't have much issue. Found in the third lung, mystical Klesida floats around near another unique monster. As such, it's kinda hard to fight it alone, which I recommend doing. Regardless, it has a physical defense down counter spike, which is dangerous if you're fighting multiple enemies, and it also has high physical defense itself. If you want to take it down quickly, I suggest an ether focused team. Victorious Gross can be found at the main chamber at the Pars Sympathica Tower. It will usually be accompanied by another Selua enemy, but that's about it. I recommend taking out the regular Selua enemy first, and again, an ether-focused team is recommended. Clandestine Apety is next, and is found in the second lung just a bit further in from active Impulso's hideout. It's usually accompanied by the area's lone Licorne Telethia, so keep that in mind when fighting it. It has soul reads, so you'll need a character that can remove enemy auras in order to make the fight easier. Officer Robusto is next, and is found near the Venus plexus. It's not really particularly dangerous, though it does have an annoying art that can inflict sleep on everybody, which just prolongs the fight needlessly. It doesn't even have DOT effect arts to take advantage of such a move. One thing I will recommend strongly against is toppling it. It has a topple spike that deals over 1700 damage. You'll die quickly if you do that. Vivid Anstan is next. This is the other unique monster that can be found alongside mystical Klesida, and is the sole reason I suggest taking the previous monster down as quickly as possible. If you don't have a way to remove enemy spikes, then the physical defense down debuff you'll suffer will let Vivid Anstan make mincemeat out of you. But aside from that, it's not really that big of a threat on its own. Ghostly Mahatos is next, a Gigas Telethia west of the Terminal Nerve Tower. The big thing to be wary of with this one is its super aura art that it will do once its HP hits 50% or lower, which gives it a super healing aura that can pretty much undo your efforts. There are multiple ways to counteract this though. Either kill it with a chain attack, inflict daze, or dispel the aura with any of your arts that can do it, like Monado Purge or Mind Blast. Finally is Dark King Barbarus. Aside from being the strongest monster in the area, the thing that makes this fight dangerous is that it can easily just sweep you off the platforms you're standing on. Not even just knocking you off with one of its arts, it's just the sweeping motion it does with its auto attack can take you and push you off if you're not careful. Just keep your distance if you can, and try to counteract its highly damaging talent art, as it can inflict bleed as well. That should be it with this video. Stay safe, happy, and healthy, and I'll see you again on the next.